Yeah, peace and greetings to everyone. Nine is it, non-ascension. So yeah, I want to talk about the Wave game. They got the Wave game all messed up, man. They got these guys out here in the 360 wave, on a 360 wave game, mucking everything up. You know what I'm saying? You know, you got this one guy, who famous. He a little famous or whatever. You know, he got like that hood famous status. And this guy on his Instagram talking about using Windex for shine. How the hell you gonna use Windex for shine when there's all kinds of chemicals? And mind you, this dude is the same dude who sit up there and say that he used organic products like coconut oil and stuff like that, pure oils. So next thing you know, on his Instagram, he talking about using some goddamn Windex. Like, are you crazy? Dude must be crazy. So meanwhile, you do that, you spraying all kinds of bleach chemicals all in your head, you know what I'm saying? Messing up your cranium. Your cranium is swallowing all those chemicals, you know? Then on top of that, you got these guys out here with these fake wave wigs. These dudes, these dudes done became women. You know what I'm saying? But the dude who was doing the Windex thing, man, look this dude up. His name's Sir Cruz, SIRC, CRUSE. You know what I'm saying? Check him out. At first, I respected the dude, but I lost all respect for him. You know what I'm saying? With peace, I don't know if I want to say peace to him, because if you sit up there, man, you misleading the people, man. You misleading the people. I wish the dude greatness in his journey. You know what I'm saying? I don't wish nothing bad on nobody. But yeah, like you really got the masses under hypnosis thinking that you can spray some goddamn Windex in your head for some shine. And then you got people that actually follow this dude, and they gonna take his regimen seriously. You know what I'm saying? And he talking about his Instagram joint like, I'm serious. I'm serious. I know y'all think I'm dumb and all of this, but Windex give you shine. Yeah, you sound dumb. You sound dumb as hell. How Windex gonna give you shine, man? It's only gonna mess up your damn cranium. You gonna destroy your cranium. You know? And those swirls that's in your head, those are portals. Those are vortex. Those are vortexes. You know what I'm saying? You spray that, man, you messing up the whole spiral process. You messing up the processor, you know what I'm saying? Messing up the processor. Because, those waves are swirling within the head. You know what I'm saying? It ain't going outside the head. That's why it's those waves is actually moving. They look like still stagnant, but they actually moving on a frequency that you not able to pick up or see. So yeah, like when you spray these oils and stuff in your hair, that stuff swirls into the vortex, into the whole head. You know what I'm saying? Like how they display a fake Milky Way in space. You know what I'm saying? Milky Way is an artificial term. That's a spiraling vortex. You know what I'm saying? Whereas you going into a portal into another dimension. They've been calling it a damn Milky Way. It ain't no damn Milky Way, man. That's a spiraling vortex. So when these guys had a 360 waves, they got a vortex that spread out all over the head, all over the crown of the head. You know what I'm saying? And when you spray that stuff in your head, it's swallowing all those chemicals and these dyes. These guys, they be putting dyes all up in their head. The women too. The women too, they be mixed coloring their head like, you know, with looking like rainbows and Skittles and now laters. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, they going reckless with this. You know, so that's like the new trend now. I mean, it's been a trend, but it's being outspreaded. Some of these girls and these guys, man, they dye they locks. You know what I'm saying? How you naturally get your locks dyed or your hair dyed is it gets sun dyed. You know what I'm saying? It get the colors changed by the sun. That's how you naturally dye your hair. You know? Naturally. These guys, man, they wanna look like a Skittle head or a now later head. You know what I'm saying? And that's what they want to look like. And yeah, I was all drifting off the topic of these buffoons wearing these damn wave wigs. You know, these guys, they put on wave wigs now, man. It's like it's getting crazy. They creating everything to distort the crown, man. You know, to distort the crown, the frequencies, and for one to intake antennas that's not even theirs. You know what I'm saying? They putting dead people hair on their head, man. Dead people hair. You got some people that just gave up their hair, just cut it off, whatever, but it's still dead hair, you know? Still dead hair, and they attach their energies to that damn hair. You know what I'm saying? They combine the energy. Then they got that fibroid cancer popping out here. You know what I'm saying? As far as the females putting on those damn what's them joints called? A frontal. I think it's called a frontal or something like that, where they got the damn wigs and they got an artificial headline and some skin attached to the goddamn wig. You know? These girls catching all kinds of cancers, man. Messing up their cranium. I don't know how important that head is, man. The head is important, man. The crown is important, man. These guys, they wearing wigs now. You know what I'm saying? They wearing, for the Fruit Loops out there, they wearing wigs. You know? And the straight guys, they trying to fit in with the youngins. You know what I'm saying? They already destroyed their crown because they've been permanent stuff since the 5 Heartbeats time, since the Temptations, you know what I'm saying? Since Little Richard, you know? They you know, they done messed their crown all up. Now they trying to fit in with the youngins, getting these fake, skimpy wave wigs, man. These fake 360 wave wigs, man. Messing up their crown, man. Distorting the damn signal continuously. And, you know, I want to say this. Sometimes, like, I ain't going to say sometimes, like, your hair grasp to all kinds of energies out here, and you have the ability to pull it in. So it depends on you what kind of energy you pull into your hair. Your hair holds massive amounts of books, applications, and it holds that energy in there. Negative or positive energy, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It holds in that energy. Even you being neutral, in between the positive and negative, you holding in that energy. When the negative energy overloads the damn cranium you have, the crown you have, sometimes you have to even that hair out. You know what I'm saying? Like trim it up or whatever you want to do. You know what I'm saying? sometimes you might have to cut your hair to start a regrowth, things to be renewed. You know what I'm saying? And when I made in my last video about cutting the hair, not my last video, but my videos within my files, I was saying that it was forbidden to cut the hair. Symbolically, I was talking about the connection. You know what I'm saying? You cutting the hair is symbolic for the antenna, cutting the connection with those higher beings. You know what I'm saying? Not the ones that's ruling the planet, or which managing the planet, so to speak. Excuse me. Not the ones that's managing the planet, but the owners of the planet. You don't want to break your connection with the owners of the planet. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I meant by it was forbidden to cut the hair. In this case, when you cut your hair, you know what I'm saying, look at it as, like when you cut your hair literally, look at it as you renewing yourself. You know what I'm saying? You getting rid of all that energy that been housed into your hair. You know what I'm saying? See, the hair is flesh, kinda, but it's in another form. It's displayed or showed in a different manner or fashion. You know what I'm saying? It's just been documented into the DNA in another form. You know what I'm saying? A different form than the flesh that you got all over your body. You know what I'm saying? So you can look at your hair is nerves. It's like veins, antennas, many other things. You know what I'm saying? Many other things. So it's like we got to be careful of the energy that we pull in. And you have spirits that can attach themselves to your vortex. They can go inside your vortex while you're sleeping. They can play and manipulate your thoughts. Like today, I pulled in a signal today, and that spirit utilized a source to distract me from receiving the signal clearly. Don't think that the so-called white man and white woman is out there distorting. These spirits is out here distorting the frequency as well. They doing whatever they can to distort the signal. They know what it is. They know what it is too. They on that other side. So when you leave a body, that's when reality hits you. Where you see and know what's going on. It begin to catch up, you know? It began to catch up with them knowing, so to speak. But that's what it is. That's what it is. Be careful with your crown. And they use some of your hair follicles too. The spirits, they use some of your hair follicles. That's why your hairs hold particular memories. And they can read through the memories of your hair. Your hair is like a memory bank. And then once they're able to go inside the brain and all of that and try to manipulate the pineal gland, that's when they open Pandora's box and they intrude it into the damn captain's seat. But yeah, these guys, they messing up the 360 wave game, man. They out here. They got these dudes that's really in the midst of being followed, you know, because these guys worship these dudes that's supposed to be the wave gods and all of that. And these guys that's in submission to these damn hood celebrities, they going to gravitate to that and listen to them. So anything they say, they going to listen to it. Because, you know, you got this guy, Sir Cruz, you know what I'm saying? His wave's supposed to be on fleek like that. So, you know, a lot of brothers and sisters look up to him. You got the women getting in the wave game too. You know, so they look up to him. And when he's saying, oh, spray Windex in your hair, they going to listen to him. You know what I'm saying? The sheep following the shepherd, man. The sheep following the goddamn shepherd. But that's all I want to say. Peace and grace, and honor those who honor you. I'm out of here.